Oz, we've got an EC500 machine behind us. When did you buy this machine from Haas?
About 9 months ago.
And you've got plenty of Haas machines, as we can see in your machine shop. What's the reason for that?
We started going with Haas many years ago in the 90s because they represented really good value for money. And the majority of the components we were machining were aluminium, so they could rip through that material really fast.
Because I know the Haas machines are pretty synonymous with speed and performance. Would you agree?
Yes, I would indeed. And of course, they're now going into F1 next year. So,
yeah. Well, will you be there for the launch?
I hope so.
That's a request for an invitation, is it? Do you know how many machines you have got from Haas?
I think over the years, with what we've got now and what we've been replacing them, probably in excess of 20.
That's a lot of machines from one supplier. And your company here, I know it's Titan, but are you predominantly into motorsport machining?
Motorsport and automotive, and occasionally other areas, a bit of aerospace, etc.
But would motorsport be your core strength?
Well, I'd wrap it up nowadays, not just motorsport, I'd call it the automotive industry, which encompasses motorsport, because lots of the automotive manufacturers are actually involved in motorsport, aren't they? You know, whether it's Renault, Lotus, McLaren, they're all involved in the automotive industry as well. So,
well, I think it's testament to your success, really, that you've got this many machines here. Not just the fact that they're Haas, but the fact that you've achieved what you've achieved, because motorsport is quite a difficult, and so is automotive, difficult industry to be successful in. Would you agree?
Yes, I would. And where these machines have been good, the guys can get to learn to program them really quickly, and that gets us the quick turnaround results that the motorsport industry requires.
And for the future, a lot more machines coming into this machine shop?
Yes, we're definitely expanding. We already run a night shift. I don't know if you're aware of that. And with the various projects that are cropping up, we are expanding. We've just recently purchased the factory next door, of which we're going to be moving into as well, which means it will require more plant.
Keeping guys and finding skilled guys is difficult. How do you keep yours here?
Well, we've got guys that have been with us for over 25, 30 years. And the majority of them, once they start here, tend to stay with us. I think it's just a good working environment.
And we talk about automotive and motorsport. You're not really in Motorsport Alley here. You're not in the M40, but that doesn't affect you.
Well, we were, because when we used to build complete racing cars in Huntingdon and on the site here, you had Royale Racing, you had Lola, you had Arch Motors making chassis, Specialised Mouldings making bodies, Reese Cams making camshafts, all in this area. So
maybe you are in the alley.
And then of course we're very close to Milton Keynes with Red Bull. So we're actually in our own valley, aren't we?
You are. You answered the question well. The horizontal machine that you've got here, what makes you go for a horizontal rather than a vertical? You've got a nice mix, I know. But
well, yes. The first one we purchased was because we went to Haas for a turnkey solution, which was doing the production of the Lotus Elise rack, steering rack assembly. So they came back with the suggestion of the machine, and they tooled it up accordingly, so that we had a self-contained unit manufacturing the complete assembly for the Elise production line.
So what you're really saying is you went to Haas and said, this is what we need to produce, give me a solution, a turnkey project for that.
And they did. They came up with a solution and the tooling to do it, and we've used them at least 4 times to do that since.
And you said this machine, did you say you ordered it 9 months ago, or it's been here 9 months?
No, it's been here 9 months at least. I don't know the exact time, but and I think when it was ordered, it was pretty quick in getting it as well. Their delivery has been good.
And there is lots of boxes around here, so lots of parts going out the door. You're obviously very busy. We're not going to keep you any longer, but I thank you for your time today and wish you luck for the future.
Thanks very much indeed. Thanks a lot.